Ooh, I transformed within these past 3 days. 3 days of grieving. I was. It was more like, tra- like, like rebirthing. I'm not the same sauna. The Simp sauna has died. Like I was experiencing massive changes in my entire psychology, my entire energy, my entire self. I'm not the same guy that was crying in all those videos earlier. I'm a new man. I I I think heartbreak. Every man needs to go through heartbreak to realize all their insecurities and all their weaknesses. Because women will test you. No matter what woman. Even your mom would test you. That's how crazy this world is. But that's a good thing. You learn how to take the test. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you are or what you have. When you know how to play now, you play. So now I have to play. I don't know why I've been avoiding this game all this time. I don't. It's time. It's time to play. No more weak ass sauna. No more crying about girls. When I have to leave them, I'm gonna leave them. Simple as that. I'm not gonna stay and play their little mind games. Because I have a purpose. I have a purpose to heal whoever needs healing. I've been learning pranic healing, and people come up to me. They're interested in my energy. They're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm just walking." But I know how to stay healthy and ground my feet. So I tell them some things. Then they tell me whatever they're dealing with, whatever pain they're dealing with. So I help them. I teach them a little, and then if they want, I give them a pranic healing. Soon I'm gonna get clients that will pay me money, massive amounts of money. I'm gonna have to start learning finance and where to put my money. I'm gonna have to learn how to finance. Yeah, I don't. Those 3 days, the first day of grief, I also took Zymes, you know, those nicotine packs, and it really helped the process somehow. Helped the process of awakening and transforming. It felt terrible, you know? Like I was getting nausea, feeling dizzy or whatever. And it felt like stuff was coming out, like my veil was coming out, or my old self, my old nerdy, chubby self that was very much a people pleaser. Simp Sauna was a people pleaser. He didn't want to hurt anyone. He didn't know how to be a man. But he was a good boy. He was a good boy. He's still in there somewhere. But right now, I'm just a man. I've been learning a lot from top tier man on how to be a man. And he came at the right time when I needed it. That's why I'll always believe in my social media powers, my powers of clairomancy, and even things in real life are happening to me that guide me. Like I was sitting on my phone in front of the high school and some guy was driving by and said, "Get off your phone." I'm like, oh shit. Alright, I'll listen to the universe. So I got up, got off my phone, started walking in the track, the racetrack. And yeah, it was a nice experience seeing a lot of people. But then I sat down again after like 2 laps and went on my phone again. And I realized it was so low vibration. Like when I see people on their phone, it feels so low vibration. I need to stop getting on my phone so much. Way too low vibrational. Really is. It shows you're anxious. It's a low frequency being tied to your phone. So I'm gonna stop. I'm definitely gonna stop. And when I sat down with my phone again, 2 boys ran past me and farted. I'm like, shit. Had to be something. See how different I look? My old self was just burning away. Like I felt it when I was sleeping, trying to lay down. I couldn't sleep. It was like burning off. That old shell, literally burning off. So hot. But I still think I can transform even more. I definitely can. And I definitely will. That's why my leg is shaking. I got some anxious energy that needs to come out. I've had restless leg syndrome all my life, and I think I know it's the real me wanting to come out. I'm like a beast. A beast within a man. Well, if you want to hear about my relationship, she still calls me. But now, I don't simp. I don't simp at all. The good boy that she's been expecting doesn't exist anymore. The good boy that tolerates her female yapping, it doesn't exist anymore. I am now a way different man, and now she's starting to gravitate towards me once again, because Simpsana kept trying to control. He's a control freak. Every little interaction, he wants full control. But now, I don't want any control. I just let it go. If she doesn't align with me, I'll let her go. I'll just let her go. If she's not for me or doesn't serve my higher purpose, I'll let her go. Same with anything. If it doesn't serve me, I'm gonna let it go. Soon everything will serve me. I'm actually a god of this universe. I'm a master manipulator. That's what a real Freemason is. That's what my higher self told me. It's not those guys in the lodges. It's a higher vibration than that. They could use technology and all their black magic to control whatever they choose to believe, but real ones don't even need to work that hard. They don't need to work that hard. Real ones know what they are. And I'm a real one. I told Dylan the same thing when we were both high. I told him I was a king, I was a god, and I have karmic armor. If he is nice to me, he will be blessed. And he cooked for me. He helped me that day. So he will be blessed. Just you watch. He's gonna be very popular very soon, very successful. And you hear about him. You will hear about him. Oh, even though he's been homeless many times, just busking and doing whatever, he's gonna become something big. Just you watch. Sometimes I stream on TikTok. I stream on TikTok to do debates. Now I don't really debate. Whoever comes up, they start debating for me. And the whole panel, they just debate for me. I don't even have to do anything. I'm just having fun. And they just serve me. When I was a kid, probably kindergarten. No, first grade. First grade, literally all the girls in the class would chase me. That's all they would do. They would chase me. But I only hung out with the cute, rich Latina. That's it. She was the cutest, richest person in the school. And I'd be her best friend, basically. I always wanted to hang out with the boys, but I ended up hanging out with her only. I really loved the Latinas, even back then. And now, I have a rich Latina, young rich Latina as well. She still calls me every day, even though we've basically broken up. That doesn't matter. The only thing that depends on the relationship is me, the king. In chess, the king only moves one at a time. The queen moves as much as she wants, but she's disposable. You could always respawn a new one. But if the king dies, the game's over. So, I'm just gonna play my role now and be a king. There's no other way to play. I've tried being the nice guy. That's whatever. That's no way to live. So my concubine is now taking on my requests. Whatever I say, she does. I don't even have to fight or talk that loud or argue or anything. I just say it. It happens. Soon, I'm gonna collect more concubines, and they're all gonna listen to what I say. I'm not gonna fight anybody. Everybody's gonna serve me. But there will be people who are afraid of me. People will be intimidated by me, and they don't know why. Their nervous systems are not ready to accept that I am king. That's why they have all these no kings protests. Because the real king is coming. I'm on my way. Actually, I think I'm already here. That transformation was on a whole nother level. I need to take more Zymes, and you'll see. I feel like I'm on a different frequency now. Women just take my presence differently. They don't see me as a little boy. You see me as something. And now I notice. Everybody really is scared of me. They respect me. They even ask, how can I help you? And I don't want anything from them. Unless they have money to give. I don't want anything from them. I gave out pranic healing and necklaces to some Mormons, my Mormon friends, who always like to evangelize to me. But I told them deep spirituality. I awaken things in them. And in turn, they help me understand myself as well. Every interaction becomes an experience. So now, I am going to do my daily walk and get more exposure. And we'll see who needs what. See you next time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, ever since we broke up, Gabriella deleted Discord, since I'm literally the only one she talks to on there. However, today, she messaged me on there.